And I am back. I have Story Penguins by Lynn Pichon. This book is a Scholastic book. It was published by Scholastic. Doesn't tell me who did the pictures, the illustrator, so I'm going to assume it was Liz. This is a story about penguins. Got this book. You can tell by the little stripe here at Goodwill. Probably paid 99 cents for it because you know I'm going to get a half price book if I can. But anyway, this is a story about penguins, and it's got some facts in it. Penguins are some cute little animals, too. It's morning at the zoo. The penguins wake up, and they have their first swim of the day. This one's thinking about fish. These ones are swimming. They're silly little critters. I like to watch them on National Geographic and stuff when they do special shows about them. Everyday penguin activities. 1, they like to swim. And then what is one of their favorite foods? Fish. They eat fish. And 3, they play penguin games probably most of the day. 4, did you know that penguins sleep standing up? Well, they do. 5, when they're at the zoo, something that they do is they look at people looking at them. And then what do? They swim around and they look at more people. At some zoos and aquariums, they'll have it where you can look up top and watch the animals playing on the outside. But then when you go inside, they'll have that big window where you can see fish and sharks, penguins, walruses. So you can stand there and look at the window, through the window. On rainy days, the penguins, they don't do very much at all. It's raining today. They're not doing very much at all. But when the sun shines and the people come, it is fun, fun, fun. Look at all those children and parents coming to look at the penguins. And oops, little girl dropped something. After all the people have gone, a little penguin notices something. Don't touch it, says his mother. Somebody will be back for it. Yeah. But nobody comes back. The little penguin moves closer for a better look. Now, you know, you would be curious too. He goes over and picks it up. It's a camera, says the little penguin. Hey, what do you do with a camera? The other penguins ask. You smile at it, says the little penguin while he's grinning. Are you sure you can't eat it? Asks a hungry penguin. A baby penguin jumps on the camera and says, let's press all the buttons. Flash, flash. They all get bug eyes because when you're getting your picture taken, you know, sometimes when that flash goes off, you go. So that's what happened. Everyone all over there and line up, says the little penguin. Okay, they reply. The little penguin looks through the camera lens. What do we do? Shout all the other penguins. The little penguin puts his flipper on the button and says, everyone look at me and say, fish. So that's what they do. Click. So he was looking through there. Fish. The little penguins take the picture. Look at them all smiling when they think about fish. Click! Now all the penguins want to use the camera. Click! Another one tries. They take lots and lots of amazing pictures. Flash! But suddenly, the camera stops working. Oh dear, says the mother penguin. You'd better put it back now. So the little penguin puts the camera back on the rock where he found it. The next morning, the zookeeper sees the camera. What's this doing here? He says. I'd better take it to the lost and found. Soon the camera was returned to the little girl who dropped it. Your camera's not broken, says the zookeeper, but the penguins seem to have pecked at it a little bit. Well, that's okay, the little girl replied. I love those penguins. A few days later, the pictures are developed. And there are pictures of monkeys and lions and tigers and elephants. And strangely, there are quite a few pictures of penguins too. Remember when all the penguins wanted to take turns using the camera? Well, there's one him looking at it when he was looking at it backwards with his eye. Well, that one's not a very good picture. Unless that's the top part of it. Let's see. Nope. That one's not a very good picture. And then there's they all when they said fish. And then there's another one. And there's another one of all the little penguins. Do you think the little girl was happy when she got those pictures back? When she got them developed? That was the end of that story. And this right here, it says, Liz Pichon is an award-winning children's book author and illustrator. So she did these pictures too. She lives with her husband and 3 children in Brighton in the United Kingdom. This is her first picture book with Orchard Books. So it's a scholastic book, and I guess Orchard may be the publisher. I was wrong with that. Remember, moms, dads, grandmamas, aunts, uncles, anybody who wants to help build a kid's library, you can look on thriftbooks.com. They can get any book you want. Like if you wanted this book, go to thriftbooks.com. You'll be guaranteed to get it. However, if you want to take a chance and just be surprised at what you might find, that's when you go to the Goodwill and Salvation Army. Anyway, until next time, make reading fun. I need to hurry up because I have a book I want to start reading before I go to bed. As a matter of fact, I got 2 books in the library yesterday. Reading can be fun. It occupies time and it keeps your brain out of video games all the time. Anyway, take care. Ganny loves Hash Brown, Mediddlin, and Jumpin' Jack. And for the rest of you guys that happen to tune in, I appreciate it. I just want you to know that I really do appreciate it. If you have some stories you'd like read, type me a comment somewhere. But anyway, until then, I love you.